Alright, I'm in Vasquez Rocks. This is famous for being in a lot of movies like Star Trek, Planet of the Apes. Can't remember any others. But anyway, a lot. Ooh. No apes yet. Just gone off trail. I think this is the actual really famous bit. You can sort of see that shape. I've seen that in some movies, a few cars and stuff here, so yeah, it must be famous. I literally just saw a coyote about 30 meters up, came around that corner and then just hooked it in there. You could see it again. I was like, is that a dog? And I was like, nah, that ain't no dog. Where is it? That was the visitor center there, but it's already closed because it's like 7 o'clock at night. Now I'm gonna head up the street. There's a this is Agua Dulce. It's a pretty small little town. There's a Mexican restaurant and apparently you can camp next to it. Alright, we're here in the center. It looks like, shit, oh sorry, better go off the road. I just found some other hikers. I can see them tucked away in the field over there. For a second I was like, oh, don't tell me there's no camping around here. That would really complicate things. Accommodations for the evening. We've even got a soundtrack behind us. Just walking out of Agua Dulce the next morning. Just had a bit of a... went to the little cafe there and had a few mugs of fine American coffee. I like it. And some French toast. I kind of like road walking. This is the first sort of bit of road walk, isn't it? Oh, lots of horses. You can't see it. There's a sign with horses. Lots of horses around here. Horse country. Oh, they don't mess around with street numbers out here. Look, what's that? 33,875 number. Looks like this is the local rodeo kind of ground. Yeah. What have we got here? Gum trees in the middle of the Californian desert. Ah, that's sort of nice. Yeah, this landscape kind of reminds me of Zulu. So much for my chocolate. Yeah, look at that. Yuck. I'm gonna try and eat it anyway. I found this tiny bit of shade, so I thought I'd take advantage of it. It's been a hot day, but there was a wind blowing. It's good. Check it out, my second rattlesnake. It's nowhere near as big as the first one. You can see it. They don't care about humans. They don't get rattled, or they rattle. It's just chilling out. It's not a big one. It's not. It's just cruising along the trail. Well, I could walk around it, I guess. Yeah. Can you see the rattle on the back? Alright, so we got down the water cache and look what we got here. Some trail magic. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Got myself a Gatorade and got a Dr. Pepper on ice as well. Yeah, those guys were cool as. One of the guys had walked the PCT last year, did it in like 4 months, so it's like impressive. But yeah, awesome trail magic. I was pretty thirsty in that, so I got water. I had like I had like a Dr. Pepper, some Gatorade, a banana, an apple, little Toblerones, some Oreos. I'm just like eating like everything. No one else is there for some weird reason, so hopefully someone else comes. It's kind of rare. There should be more hikers coming through. But yeah, no, it's great stuff. Yeah, 6:30 at the moment. It's been a long afternoon. I like this bench here. Remembering Bob Kimmerly. So I'm actually thinking about sleeping on this bench. I don't know, I just really like it. It's 6:30. It's already a bit late. I did like 18 miles today. I was thinking about doing 20, but you know what? I just like this bench. It's just nice. I haven't slept out in the open since I started, so maybe tonight's the night. And I love this tree. There's a beautiful tree here. And have a look at the view out there. I mean, it's just beautiful. So hopefully I'll still like this bench in the morning. We'll check in then. Alright, this is the setup. We'll see how we go tomorrow. Yeah, so last night was just beautiful. Almost no wind, just completely still. Almost a full moon, so it was bright. All the moonlight coming down through the tree. Wasn't cold. Yeah, it was just surprisingly nice. Okay, just made it down to the road to Green Valley. There's a fire station just on the left, maybe 100 or 200 meters down. We can get some water. This is a pretty green valley actually, isn't it? Very green. Apparently the water's over here in the middle of those orange cones. Let's check it out. Alright, I got my water from the fire station and I've fired up some water. Gonna have this mango sticky rice. Another hiker gave it to me, like she had too much food in a resupply, so gonna have it for breakfast. I got this special tea at the Trail Magic yesterday. Okinawan brown sugar milk tea. Although it looks like it's made in Taiwan, so I don't know how legit it is, but it tastes nice. It's 1 o'clock now. It's super hot today. I don't know. It must be high 20s, I think. Pretty hot, but I came across a water cache, which is awesome because I didn't really know it was here. I thought I had to go a bit further and there might be a bit of a creek or something, or a spring, but not a very good one. But it was pretty cool. They got this big jug of water. I might have to filter it. It tastes a bit slightly funny. They've even got a few bickies, so try and stay out of the sun for a few minutes. I just found this little cave halfway up the hill. So hot at the moment, it's like 30 degrees at least coming up in the sun. It's been so hot and the flies have all of a sudden turn up, annoying as hell. And I find this cave, so I'm like, it's like so much cooler. It's like heaven. So I'm just gonna stay in here for a little bit. Chill out, just for maybe half an hour. Found this little thing, this little box called Love Notes. So let's have a look and see what it says. If you crawled into this hole, you can leave a note. You are badass. Keep trucking, Mosey. I know Mosey. Met her a few days ago. There's this. Take a deep breath in and notice all the moments of magic you have experienced so far. There is more to come. Happy trails, Sparkles. Yes. I wrote a little one myself. Thank you for this hole, Sugar Pants. That was the hole I was just in. But now, onwards. Onwards and upwards. I don't know if you can see them out there, but it looks like there might be solar panels out there. Just massive sort of rectangular shapes out there in the desert. Just met some of the old trail crew that I was hanging with the last week or two. Half of them, they're all like lying under the trees, just wiped out from the heat. Alright, so this looks like it's poodle dog bush. Poodle dog bush. So this is supposed to be like really poisonous, kind of like poison ivy. It gives you all rashes and stuff. People are like freaking out about it. It's 5:30 now. That there's a cistern down there. I don't know if you can see it on the right. It's supposed to be, I don't know, some people say it's kind of a dodgy water source. It's supposed to be some water there, but I need water. Alright, we're at the water source. I don't know, it looks a little dodgy. Let's have a look. Can't see it. Ooh. Ugh. I don't know. This is all poodle dog bush, all of it. You have to be careful. I didn't even know before. I forgot about it. Apparently it likes they're like burnout areas. Well, I decided not to get water at that last place. It just looked a bit foul, and I decided to head down this abandoned campsite. You can see. Is it creepy? I don't know. There's supposed to be a creek somewhere around here, so I'll have a look for that. So I'm just filtering the water from this tiny little stream here. Yeah, that campsite was like it was well and truly abandoned, and some people might find it creepy, but I liked it. It was kind of had this kind of like Murakami-esque type vibe to it. And just when I was leaving today, I was just at the table and I heard this like little whir, and I thought it was like a cicada had come down or something. It was just like a foot from my face, and I'm like, I look, and it's this hummingbird just sitting there, just like, and it was just beautiful. Like, I hadn't seen one up close. They're normally like super shy, but it was this like brilliant sort of pink breast, kind of metallic looking, and it's kind of green. It was just only for a second or two, and then it just went zoom back up into the tree like a fairy. But yeah, that was definitely a highlight of the morning. There's a few clouds today. I can't even remember the last time I've had clouds. Yesterday was super hot. I just hope these clouds hang around. Oh, hey man. That big water tank just tasted like petrol, like it literally does. So apparently there's another water source here. Let's check it out. I don't know. Kind of full on, eh? Okay. Oh my god. Alright, let's give it a go. I was just hanging out at a water cache. Not a water cache, it was another like water tank basically, and it was hot as super hot again, and but there was some other hikers there. Some of them I met before, so it was cool to catch up with them, and a couple of new ones. So it was, yeah, it was good, but it was like I think it was sitting there for like an hour and a half. So it's hard to believe it. I'm not nearly at Hiker Town. It's past 8 o'clock, but it's crazy. You can't see it. This is the moon behind me. It's literally a lunar eclipse. It's like a crescent moon now. Like 5 minutes ago it was half a moon. And in a few minutes it's going to be gone completely, and then I guess emerge. I've never seen one before. It's like sick.
Date for the trail move?
Another 3 years, maybe 2-3 years. Meanwhile, we have people there that stand there.
Is it